Listen to John Kirby talk about civilian casualties in Ukraine.
Putting aside whether you agree with his logic, do you believe that Putin is a rational actor?
It's hard to look at what he's doing in Ukraine, what his forces are doing in Ukraine, and think that any ethical, moral individual could justify that. It's difficult to look at the It's difficult to look at some of the images and imagine that any well-thinking, serious, mature leader would do that. So I can't talk to his psychology, but I think we can all speak to his depravity.
Now listen to him talk about civilian casualties in Gaza.
This is war. It is combat. It is bloody. It is ugly, and it's going to be messy. And innocent civilians are going to be hurt going forward. I wish I could tell you something different. I wish that wasn't going to happen, but it is going to happen. And that doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it dismissible. It doesn't mean that we aren't going to still express concerns about that and do everything we can to help the Israelis do everything they can to minimize it. But that's unfortunately the nature of conflict. As I think you've heard us say, a ceasefire right now really only benefits Hamas.
So as you can clearly see, when it benefits the United States or its allies or the thing that it has pledged allegiance to, which is Israel, they can kill as many civilians and babies as they possibly can because, that's war. It's whatever. Sorry, John Kirby, but we can't believe a single thing that comes out of that suckhole anymore.